Beyond bent. Janssen! And Blackburn Rovers are 18 minutes away from a Premiership return.
As far as Stewart, just outside the penalty area, clips it central for David Dunn. David Dunn equalises. It just had to be. Dax corner and it goes. Glance towards goal, and Rovers have taken the lead. And Charlie Mulgrew has scored his 14th of the season.
Hi, I'm Morten Gans Pedersen, and you're watching Rovers Chat.
Hello, welcome back to the Rovers Chat YouTube channel. I can see 31 people already in. It's cut round 4 of the Carabao Cup. I don't think we've ever had to do one of these because it's been that long since we're in. We know what it's like. Rovers don't usually get this far, so it's a nice surprise. And how we got there was even better. I'm sure we'll discuss that while we wait for the draw, but as you can see, I'm joined by Dom. How are we doing, Dom?
Yeah, I'm grand. We talked with a couple of Burnley fans, didn't we, tonight? And we're both.
To the dark
I need a shower because I'm sweating. I was trying to back as much as we can, and I'm looking forward to this draw. To be honest with you, how are you doing, Dan?
Yeah, I'm good. Still recovering from yesterday's journey home, but more than worth it. What an away day! You know, you sum the match up on the reaction. Just what a day! One that I think will stick around for a long time. I kind of went not caring about it, and then we went one up, and I was like, yeah, well, we scored a goal, and then we scored that 89th minute equaliser, and suddenly I cared about the cup more than I've ever cared about it before, and you win on penalties, and it's unreal, isn't it? For everyone in the comments, get in the comments who you want to see, you know, who you want us to get in the cup, sorry. I know there's a lot of different opinions on this one. Some want the obvious game, them down the road. Some want a big tie against United City, and some want Lincoln and Gillingham at home, and I'm in that camp. What camp are you in, Dom? Who do you want? Do you want a big game?
Ultimately, is perfect for us because we either get a Premier League side, Burnley, or a lower league side. There's no NAF side in there, is there? There's no is there not? No?
I'm thinking of Gillingham away. I cannot be honest.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
One bit. I'm thinking of the travelling.
I know
what you mean.
There's no QPR at home, or there's no just championship team that you're like, oh Christ, we're going to be last on the highlights, aren't we? I think that the fact that we're either going to play a Premier League side, Burnley, or a lower league side, I think is in our favour. Yeah, Gillingham away, Kent. I don't want to.
I've done it once midweek.
No, how? Because you went to West Ham. What time did you get? What time did you get back yesterday?
Duncan just mentioned that. I think I was in bed for 5 o'clock. From what I remember.
5 o'clock. What time did you get up?
7:30 for work. So it was fun. I went in today, and obviously they all know I got games, so they were a bit nice about the result, and it's nicer to always get a win, isn't it? I was expecting a ribbon. I was expecting us to get battered and that, but who knows? Kevin Bradshaw, I predict we'll get Charlton at home. I predict a big team of Burnley, definitely 2 ends of the scale. That perhaps Newcastle. We've got a good cup history with them, haven't we? Getting them a few times.
Yeah,
Southampton and Charlton. Friends teams, yeah, I couldn't be bothered travelling to South. I'll do it, but I've never been to Southampton, but I couldn't be bothered. Lincoln. After seeing Garnacho, I don't want United. Boise, the biggest Coldplay fan going. I'd settle for Southampton since it's just up the road. Gillingham away. So you've got such a mix, haven't you? You've got people who want a big travel, people who don't want to go at all.
Have you got an actual list of them here?
I do have a list of them. Now, if I'd have been prepared, then...
Just to pull back the curtain a little bit, I was like, Dan, when we're going live? And he woke up about 20 minutes ago. Because he's obviously had 2 hours sleep, and I was like, we've got to go live soon, mate. Don't worry about that.
To be fair, I panicked. I thought the cup game had done. I thought it were. I didn't realise how late United ran. I'll put all the games down below anyway. And then people can see them.
I'd like Barca away. That's pretty cool.
Watch goes United now.
Me and as the chat's going through, me and Dan did speak to a couple of. Oh, it's like I love that. Me and Dan did speak to a couple of Burnley fans today, and yeah, it was we're both we both need a shower afterwards because we're just sort of. I don't know about you. I went into that thinking I was like really nervous. I had like this nervous energy about me. I was like bouncing off. I was like, and then when I got off it and I went on my own channel, I was riffing just like I was just wanted to speak because I was like I just wanted to talk that much because of the amount.
Yeah, it was weird, wasn't it? It was. I don't mind doing these. I do them enough, and I've done all the opposition fan previews. But speaking of that one, I was more worried about saying something that if we get beat, the Burnley fans will clip it up afterwards, and they'll be on it straight away. Like I went on Turfcast afterwards.
Especially if you're away, it's fine.
Yeah, I went on with Joe from Turfcast. He was really good. He's really good with it, and we were speaking to him, and he said same. To be fair, he said he just can't be bothered him saying something, and then and then it gets clipped everywhere and put everywhere. But we'll see, won't we?
But that's why I'm having this. That's why I'm having this beer right now because I just need to calm down a little bit. I'm just like I've got this nervous energy, and I'm like, whoa, my heart is going a little bit.
Callum, I'm good. Callum went down to West Ham yesterday as well. I think it's the Callum I know. Sloughtown Vlogs, I've got Maidenhead away Tuesday up right now. We'll see you there, Max. Be good to see you again. Safe journey up as well. It's a bit further for you this time, yeah. FCA's Wednesday. We haven't mentioned that really on the channel. It's been busy with football. Wednesday night up at Manchester.
Are you suited and booted?
I will be by things. I will.
I might go. How suited are you going to go?
I went 3-piece last year because it said cocktail, and cocktails is horrendous dress code. I don't know what it is really.
Cocktail? Yeah,
cocktails. So like some went, I think the least dressed someone were like jeans and a polo really. And then you had people in full thing. I just went 3-piece. You can't go too over the top, can you? But, we'll see how it goes. Tom wins draw.
Sorry, a wins draw. Wins draw. I'm having a look at it now. I've got. I'm on Now TV. Are you watching it?
I'm going to put it on Twitter. I think I did last time.
So they're sort of talking to Marcus Rashford right now.
There's
no real thing going on. I've got a 3-piece, but I think I don't want to go too much. I don't want to. You don't want to be that guy, or do you want to be that guy?
Go for it. We all went for it last time. Get on it. There should be a few people there. We were hoping Brereton had been going, but I spoke to a few people who know him, but he's away with Chile now, I think. So that gets rid of anything like that. What's more
important, though?
Well, that's it, isn't it?
What is actually more important? You know what I mean? Like
priorities. I know Rovers are up for award as well, so I imagine some of them will be going down. But we'll see.
What is your actual dream tie tonight then? What is your thoughts on? Where's the place that you've not been to yet that's in this draw?
Let's have a look at the list at the bottom.
Have you been to Southampton?
I've never been to Old Trafford.
Have you not?
I've never watched Rovers at Old Trafford. No,
I watched Rovers at Old Trafford when we played Chelsea.
Yeah, I know which one you mean. Yeah. No, I didn't go.
That was the loudest I've ever heard. My ears were bursting after when we scored that, and we should have won that game as well.
Bournemouth I've been. Rovers have been, obviously. Brighton I've been. Burnley I've been going Saturday. Been Charlton, been Gillingham. I've not been Leicester. Leicester would be all right because it's not too far.
Liverpool?
Been Lincoln. I've been Liverpool, but I'd go. City, I've only watched England. Never watched Rovers. MK League One. Newcastle I've been. Southampton and Leicester. And Man United.
Leicester's awkward to get to, isn't it? Leicester's awkward to get to because it's like East Midlands, isn't it? You can't. There's no proper train over there, is there? That you have to go to like Birmingham and then go across. Or it's like Derby. Like I think Derby's like the most awkward place to get to. Like like Nottingham. Like you have to go to Leeds, like Preston to Leeds, then to Crewe, and then it's a nightmare.
Yeah, there's some hard ones, isn't there?
I think Town Vlogs has said that how many is on our table?
Me. 6. There's 6 of us on the table, so drop him a message, Max, get on the table, get sorted. I think there's 10 on the table, isn't there? So yeah, get on it. We'll see you there on Wednesday. I'm sure there's quite a lot going as well, quite a lot who we've had on the channel before as well. Borough Breakdown, obviously had them on for the win at Middlesbrough. Hull and back, I think everyone that would beat we've had on, and they're all going down, so it should be good. It should be a good.
Mark Goldbridge might be there.
Good day. Yeah, there were a few last year who had to cancel it on. Robbie from Arsenal Fan TV were there.
James the people are nominated, aren't they? Like, so if it's Southampton, I'll buy you non-alcoholic beer and I'll I'll load up a Coldplay playlist on Spotify.
Can't remember having Coldplay. I got slated for that last time.
I know, like this is a technically, is this a Thursday Night Live? Is that what we're doing? A Thursday Night Live right now?
It is technically Thursday Night Live, and I'm on already. It's
and by the way, guys, Thursday Night Lives will return after the Burnley weekend. Is that right? After the Burnley weekend.
As long as you're in a fit state, Dom, to get on next Thursday after the awards. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll be absolutely fine.
See how you
are.
are.
Yeah. I'll be. If not, we'll have the chillest Thursday Night Live going. It'd be absolutely fine.
Yeah, fingers crossed he's got an award with
it. But yeah, we did have like this FIFA thing, this FIFA Faces thing that we were going to do, like a tier list about it, because if anyone's not seen it, the FIFA play like the Faces, Scott, who's usually on it as well, he got us those, and they're terrible. There's like two that are actually comparable to the actual. Like Sam Gallagher looks like Sam Gallagher from Owen Coyle days.
Yeah, there's some bad FIFA. It's always been bad FIFA though, hasn't it? They used to mess up with. It was always Stephen Reid. Stephen Reid never looked like Stephen Reid, and I don't even mean he looked close. He looked horrifically bad.
Didn't he? He had like a little mustache. Yeah.
Some strange ones. Really strange.
I'm hoping for. Who am I hoping for this round? Not Man City away. What's the point?
It's tough, isn't it? I don't know. Because you made a good point at the start about games, didn't you? I think we might have just lagged a bit.
What's that?
We made a point at the start about every game's actually all right, isn't it? You're not going to get a dead rubber championship game.
Oh, sorry.
Do we want Burnley?
I like that point.
Burnley's a good question. Do we want Burnley in the cup? I personally don't.
Because it'll be Burnley, then Burnley, won't it? Because ultimately, these games will be week commencing the 19th of December. I had a look today. It'll be the first. It'll be before Christmas. These games.
Yes, we got Preston, Norwich. Then it'll be cup.
So it will be. And by the way, guys, if you do get a, don't spoil it for the chat. Essentially, I am ultimately. I think I'm about 30 seconds behind.
I'm not on one yet. I'm waiting.
We were just talking to Dion Dublin. But if we do get Burnley, it'll be Burnley, then Burnley, and then Preston. Is it Preston? The one
I think
game after?
Burnley. There we are. Burnley, Preston, Norwich, Burnley at a B. But my thinking is.
Wait, what? No, it won't.
Yeah, we play Preston on the 10th
of December.
Yeah, we play when I think it's a quarter final. If England win the group, it's quarter final day.
I just assumed it wouldn't be allowed during the World Cup. Are we playing during the World Cup?
Yeah. So we play. England play Monday the 21st, Friday the 25th, Tuesday the 29th, and then the Saturday. Yeah, England, sorry. Then the Saturday, I think, for the 16th. Around the 16th. And then, quarterfinals is Preston. Preston at home, we play them at 12:30. And then if England win the group and get through, we'd be playing quarterfinals at 8 o'clock, I think, on the Saturday night. So that'd be a good day if we can beat Preston and then go and beat whoever England play.
And at least we don't have like Hedges and Kaminsky,
Yeah, I think that's a good one to discuss, the Hedges situation, because I know we'll be disappointed, but it's best for us, isn't it, really? A fully fit squad.
Best for us, outrageous, because we've got Johnny Williams at Swindon. We've got players at lower league
Matt
teams.
Matt Smith
out
and
of
Kay Daniels.
form. Harry Wilson hasn't done anything at Fulham. I'm happy that Kaminsky's there because he would. Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't even see that. Because he would be the third choice keeper, wouldn't he? But Hedges, I don't know what Rob Page is doing, but Rob Page is in the mud. Let's discuss that. Like,
It's strange, isn't it? Because, like you say, Johnny Williams is in, who's not
Swindon,
Ryan Hedges.
by the way.
It's just weird, isn't it? It's
Outrageous.
really strange situation. I don't get it, but it kind of works for us, doesn't it? It's, now we're in the situation we've got a full squad for 4 weeks. They go off to Spain. I know Diaz is off with Chile.
Yeah, but that's different, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
When's he back? When's he back? That's just like a
I think
three-game
this is a
thing,
week
isn't
and
it?
a half. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I seen that Lenian's going to the Ireland team. I was like, I didn't even know Ireland were playing football.
that's it. It's pointless friendlies again.
Yeah.
And Smodic's missed out on the squad. I know there were rumours of him getting a call up.
For Ireland?
Yeah, he got called up before.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he's... What, a guy from... Is he from Kent?
Well, yeah, he's one of them Irish granddads or something. May 2021, he was called up but didn't get on pitch.
Okay. I didn't actually know that at all. I have no idea.
It's just one of them, when the granddad's Irish and they get a game and
Yeah.
all that stuff. Well, there we are. Diaz from Stoke and at Chile sums it up perfectly. It's just yes, no Smodics, no.
What did he get called on our chat? He got called a git, didn't he? Like a Chilean. What did he get called now? What was it? It was Chilean something. It wasn't great, guys. If you want to check it out, when is it out?
It will be out tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Tomorrow at 5 p.m.
5 p.m. we'll go for tomorrow. Friday, give it 2 days. Well, 21 hours, whatever it is, before obviously the big game. If anyone's going, let us know down. Tell us about if you're going, how are you getting there? Because that's been a bit of a debate as well. That people, we've gone on coach, on official, purely because we can't bother with any issues.
What do you think about that though? Because they've changed it, haven't they? So you can just get there by yourself. Is that right?
Yeah, I think it's going to end in trouble. I won't lie. I just think it's just don't make sense. It worked the way it was before. It's annoying. I've done it before, and it's frustrating when you sat on a couch for 40 minutes and you haven't moved. But end of the day, you've got to just do what's safe, really. And I know it might be a bit boring, and I know some people enjoy going for the day out as such, but I just think it's going to be more carnage at Ewood. 7,000 of them coming down.
Yeah, because this ultimately the stadium is larger, isn't it? By what, 15-20%, and ultimately you're going to have. Will you have the top and the bottom of the Ewood?
Yeah,
7,000. We're
not going to miss out on money, are we? That's my thought.
So you're going to have 7,000 Burnley fans in. Is it like a thing of the EFL, or is it just like what Burnley have chosen to do?
I think it's just they had a big discussion between the clubs and they were like, let's try it. Let's just say, I think if they're both in this division next year, we won't be going this way. I can't see that happening.
I think this is a guinea pig. I think that if this goes wrong, then at Rovers, then they'll change it. Ultimately.
Yeah, to be fair. At least it's the right way around to do it.
Because people complain that the fact that you have to wake up at 8 a.m. to get on a coach to get to a game at 12:30. You can't have a drink on the coach, and that ultimately helps the police, which makes sense, obviously. But right now you can just arrive at what's that saying? Coach ain't safe option though. Be bottled. What?
Bottles, bricks, and piss thrown at you. Sounds about right.
Yeah, but that's just like if you go there, but that's like the centre of Burnley. It's absolutely fine. That's like an induction to go into Burnley. It's absolutely.
That might be a good point actually from from Joel, about services. I think someone he has put, personally, I think it's ridiculous we're giving them a huge allocation. Now, this is a thing that's caused a lot of debate, hasn't it, with Rovers fans, giving a team like Preston when they come, because I think it's 15% you have to give them. So 15% of 31. We're talking 4,500.
That's good maths, aren't they?
Up there. So we're saying, say the lower tier of the Darwin end. Should we just give sides the lower tier and just leave it at that, or do you think we should give them both tiers? And that's not just Burnley, that's Preston, say Leeds when they come. Sheffield United will probably be well back.
What's the point? What's the point of giving them just the lower half?
That's it. I don't see.
Yeah, what is the point of what's the difference between like 6,000 and 4,000? Because it's still thousands of people, and at that point they're still contained in that little section.
This is it, isn't it? It's tough.
I don't think there's a difference between it. I think that the fact that we're going to give Burnley more than they give us is 2,500. How many is it? 2,750. Is that how much we're giving them?
We're giving who, sorry?
Something like Burnley. Burnley giving us, sorry.
2,500, 200.
Yeah, but that's a stand, isn't it? Is that a stand or is that half a stand?
Half of the stand behind the net. They've put some big netting up right in the middle of us now.
That's.
See, this pit, I think this benefits Rovers. I think we've always played well in front of bigger crowds. Like in the end, like you go back to Leeds, when they come and we beat them 2-1. Sheff Wednesday, you've always brought a big crowd and we've always responded well. Even United in the Cup, they had a big away following.
Liverpool, we drew. It was a Coutinho goal at the end of the day. It was a 1-0 loss. Preston versus Blackpool last season. P&E got given 2K seats, so they gave Blackpool 2K seats at Deepdale. Why can't we do the same?
That's because of rules. That's league rules. I think you've got to give them 15%.
Yeah,
so
if you think of Blackpool
stadium size.
If you think of what's that? Who gave who first? Because they're both like around 14 to 12,000, aren't they?
I think
is that right? Blackpool's is small, isn't it?
Blackpool's is small. I think Preston's about 19.
But that one stand is just like it's not. There's like a one stand that's just like the stand.
Yeah, I know which one you mean. The side at pitch one's small, isn't it?
Yeah. It's different, isn't it? The difference between Blackburn and Burnley's stadium is pretty big, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like we've got a modern stand, whereas they've not really modernised it. They've just sort of made it plastic seats, essentially.
Right. Looks like we're moving closer to the draw finally. So, right. This is right. Please do decide on it, because I know that we wanted to give Burnley a lot more one time, and I think the police made us cut down the sides of the stand, so they were all boxed in the middle rather than having them on wide. Yeah, looks like the draw's pushing on. I've heard that Dion Dublin's just absolutely wittering on a bit like we've
he's
been doing because of him.
What do you think of the England squad? Quickly, sorry. What do you think of the England squad? Anybody there that you want to in or out? By the way,
I don't think Conor Gallagher would go. I don't think Conor Gallagher would go, but he's not one that I'm massively fussed about.
Yeah, Conor Gallagher was one that I thought maybe. You got James Maddison there. Why do you need Conor Gallagher? People are saying tomorrow needs to be in. If you've watched more than 5 games in the Serie A and you want tomorrow in, then fair enough. But
my thing is, I don't watch any Serie A, so I'm not gonna
exactly. And I think that's the
with
issue.
Tammy Abraham, you just hear off people, don't you?
Tom Entwistle, right? If you've watched, name me 14 teams in the Serie A right now. Come on alive and talk to me.
We are cup draws moving closer. We'll try and get it on time with each other this time, Dom. I think you knew about West Ham 14 minutes before I did last time.
Must be behind.
They said half past on Carabao Cup Twitter. I wonder
Oh,
if
5 minutes away.
we're going to get.
Ben White. Why Ben White? Why not? Wait, what was it again? Get back. Tom and Twistle. Tomori over White. Why not Maguire or Cody?
Oh yeah, Maguire.
With Ben, why Ben White has been our best. Like he's might be a right back, might be a, we just lost Reece James. I ain't gonna do that for you, don't unless you pay me. I'll give you a quid. Send me your details. Give you a quid, and then you can talk.
I've got that. Shall we see if we can pull the draw up?
What the actual draw?
We'll just take that.
Have it there.
Because that'll go live when we play.
I see Slough Town Vlogs is still here. Get Hayden. Hey, you know what? Why is Adam Water not there?
He ran the Sky betting market, you know.
Was he?
Yeah, he 100-1 for.
I see that Joel. Oh God! Just put Joel on. He's there. Hayden, get Hayden Carter over Maguire. Cheney. I guess that's how you say it. I just know.
You're gonna have to tell us how you pronounce that, Joel, so we don't butcher it.
Sorry, I do that constantly.
Yeah, so for anyone watching, just let us know below who do you want. I'll pull the numbers up again. Obviously, straight draw, no north and south draw, so that could work in a favour, it could not. Like Dom said at the start, it's either Burnley or a league or a team that's not in our league, so that's a positive. Dom, what's your dream draw there?
Dream draw is I have a lot of Liverpool mates, so Liverpool at home, so we can Liverpool at home. That'd be great.
Yeah, and
I think that would be perfect, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
not in terms of winning it. I just mean in terms of just like getting there.
Chenery. There we are. We've got that. We won't butcher it now.
Sorry, I do apologize.
Charlton, Gillingham.
Oh, you mean in terms of winning?
Or Lincoln. I can't be bothered with someone like Southampton coming to Ewood and they probably won't beat us actually. But
Nathan Jones.
1-0.
Nathan Jones is
even worse. Charlton at home from Callum, Gillingham home Stephen. Man City vs Burnley be a top game. Always happens that as well, doesn't it? They always batter them, City.
Who do you think the worst manager would be for Burnley? Because I was just thinking of Nathan Jones then. I thought, if it was Burnley manager, that's the worst combination, isn't it?
Joey Barton coming back. I've still not forgiven him for the only time I've been Burnley. And yeah,
Joey Barton at Burnley might be the worst combination going.
He could be horrific.
But Nathan Jones is... Christ, I don't know why. It's like a guttural feeling that I have for him. I hate him. I don't know why. But I think he blames everybody else but himself, and I think that's the reason why. Not because he's Welsh.
God, imagine that. I think that's how we'd end up more hated.
Obviously, yeah. Hitler at Burnley. Yeah, okay. Like, what do you mean?
I'd love Joey, but yeah, to be fair, actually, do. Absolutely.
Yeah, he's doing all right at Bristol Rovers.
Yeah.
He's doing okay.
I just think he's a madhead, isn't he? Like he was as a player.
He's also an assault. He's just a bellend, isn't he?
Side note, my dad works in Burnley and began abuse. See, they're nervous. When you watch our preview, they were just as nervous as he was.
I work in Burnley, don't worry about it. Like I work in Burnley, so don't worry about it. I'm just as nervous as he is because I have to go in on Monday gleaming or just suicidal. So,
John, crystal ball, not a clue. I think it's meant to be half past, but then they witter on about, we're doing the draw and look who's in the draw. Boise with a good shout. Paul Cook.
Mr. Boyce. Hey, Mr. Boyce. Local.
Mr. Boyce, listening to his Coldplay.
Listening to his Coldplay. Paul Cook, that's a great shout, you know.
God, he'd be shocking 12.
That might be. What did he say again? Like, was it like it was a celebration at Wigan, wasn't it? That he said.
Yeah, he said, I'd love to see the celebrations in Blackburn when they were having the party in the park for finishing first for 4th season out of 7 because they just yo-yo all the time. He was just strange, weren't he? And look at him now, where's he at?
Unnecessarily. To be honest with you, Paul Joy. What's that?
Hello, Andre. Welcome.
All right, Andre. All right.
Stay for the draw if you want, Andre.
Yeah, if you want. We could you know what? Keep that up. Andre, mate, what's your shit name? Fuck you guys off UTC. All right, okay. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that's absolutely fine. Like and comment below. That'd be appreciative. We just talked to a couple of your mates, and they were nervous about the Blackburn fixture. So if you know, and they have more chat about Burnley than you do. So yeah, it's absolutely fine. Yeah.
Aaron, hey guys, hi Aaron, welcome on. Welcome to everyone on as well. 149 we're on at the moment. For anyone looking for content ahead of the Burnley game, we've got obviously the preview that Dom mentioned with me, Dom, and 2 Burnley fans.
Yes,
we've got Craig Short to come on and discuss the Burnley game. That'll be coming out on Friday as well. So you're gonna have, I think we'll have 3 uploads Friday. We've got the play ratings video that someone forgot to do, aka me, this afternoon. We've got the Burnley preview, and we've got the Craig Short one. Then Saturday we've got Sam Barnes, Rovers centre back. I've just recorded with him. Really good chat. Yeah. He spoke about how Bradley Dack's been such a big out with the ACL injury, how the club's dealt with his respect for the club for the contract that they give him afterwards. John Dahl, really good insight into John Dahl's methods. He speaks about the presentations that he's made them do, because that come up a lot, in pre-season, and he kind of said that, they make him do presentations in front of everyone, and it's the most awkward thing ever, but he helps, and he's always there to stay. Callum, you got that right. Moladini at the back, absolute class. I've given him top rating. You'll have to wait for the rest of them now. I'm sure there'll be a few that you disagree with, Callum, because I know we have a few different thoughts.
It's so weird as well. Like I can't. Like I just like Andres. It's weird. Like Andre Silva's mum was at my house last night. I don't understand. I don't really understand.
Oh, damn. Like being back in school. I don't think Andre's a happy man.
It's absolutely fine. Appreciate it.
I don't think Andre's a happy man at all.
Good night, yeah. Yeah. When's the draw happening?
Good night, Andre. Have a good night.
God bless.
Very tired, Gary. I want to go to bed, but we will wait for the...
Dan's had about 3 hours sleep in 2 days. Right, there's actually a draw happening, by the way. Have you got the thing up?
I don't know if we'll get told off for this, but...
I've got it up on my screen, by the way.
I know you can see the Twitter page. If anyone's in comments, don't mention who we've got, please.
Yeah, I'm about a minute before you. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do you want me to leave this, what I've got right now?
Yeah, you can do it, and then we'll...
No, I think, will we be...
League One, MK Dons are ball number
That's what I'm trying to think. Will we be copyright strike?
Maybe.
Left in the competition, they are ball number 5.
We'll keep it off.
Gillingham of League 2.
Yeah, you keep it off. You have a look at it still. You've still got the audio on.
Number 6.
Is it still?
Yeah. Where's Andre at? Andre, where? He
said he was going to bed.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's gone to bed.
Yeah, he said good night, all. Night, Andre.
Oh, Andre, where are you?
Cheers, Luke.
Man.
Appreciate everyone watching. So just hit subscribe, hit like if anyone's watching and isn't using. Dion Dublin's wittering on again. Here we go.
Was it a bathroom up to Wolves? Sorry. Do you want me to say it?
You can do if you want.
Okay. We got.
I've just got Wolves out.
Wolves versus Gillingham. So
you know where we're at if I say
We have got Peter Schmeichel with a number 14 which is Southampton.
Oh God, don't we?
And that will play against Dion Dublin, House Under the Hammers, number 8, which is Lincoln City.
Yes,
Lincoln
we'll
United.
take that.
Lincoln City. Is it Lincoln United? What is it? I always forget.
No, I meant Southampton. Gone.
Okay. Okay. Well, Lincoln either way. Number 2. Are we number 2? Blackburn at home. Here we go. We have.
Come on, Rovers at home.
home
Who are we playing?
And we are playing Dion Dublin. Number 13. Nottingham Forest.
I'll take that.
Take it. Would you Lincoln City? Thank you, Stephen. Nottingham Forest. How do you think about that?
Do you know what? I'm happy with that. I think they'll come with a second string side, which is probably a championship side, realistically. I know they made 48 signings in the summer, but they've got all of them signings. So for me, that's a perfect draw. I think it's a draw that we've got a chance of winning. We don't have to travel anywhere.
Yeah.
Especially after Norwich on the Saturday before. You can all just go to where you want.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It'd be like the next... I don't know. I keep forgetting that we're playing during the World Cup. It's mental.
Oh, yeah, next a trip to Wheatwood.
Manchester City. Good. Who are they going to play? Number 9. Liverpool. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Man City versus Liverpool. That will be an entertaining game. Yeah, Forest. I think that Forest, they don't want this game, do they? I think they need to survive. And I don't know. Brereton Diaz to do the gritty against Forest, like Grealish. What is it? Lingard did. What?
Oh God, yeah, Forest for Diaz. Never scored against them either. He always has a shocker.
Oh, yeah, that's a good shout actually. Manchester United
Forest have 400 players.
Yeah.
Burnley
away at United.
I will take Forest at home. I think that's a really good draw for. Not in terms of spectacular. We won't get picked for telly, but we will get that good.
Absolutely take it.
I think we can beat them. And if we get through, we get through. If we don't, then...
Where's Andre? Where's...
Andre went to bed.
Oh.
Get in his kip.
Well, I need to let him know that you got United away, mate. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm happy with that, Joe. What do you think of it, Dan?
Yeah, I'm pleased with it. I think that ultimately Forest need to concentrate on the league, which is an obvious thing to say because they are on 10 points this season. They're a team with a lot of players because they bought how many players did they buy? Like 23 or 22 players. 23. We will be more or less rusty than they will because they obviously had a month off. Obviously they'll play friendlies and that, but we would have played 2 games before then. And ultimately, Forest are a championship team, if you think about it, really. And we are second in the championship, so come matters.
Yeah, that's it. I think it's an easy draw. And what I like is if we get through, it's an open competition. If you look at the fixtures that have been drawn,
yeah.
Like if you look at City versus Liverpool, knocks one of the big boys out. What else did we have?
What, you think they're winning it?
No, but I mean in terms of getting a good quarter-final draw if we got through.
Yeah.
Like you think, normally you get the cup, don't you? And like City end up playing a Peterborough at home and walk it through. You think City now have had Chelsea and Liverpool, haven't they?
You think that you hope that Liverpool beat City because City are a different beast, aren't they? So if you look at the draw right now, we've got Wolves, Gillingham, Southampton, Lincoln, us versus Forest, Newcastle, Bournemouth, City versus Liverpool, United versus Burnley, MK Dons versus Leicester, and Charlton versus Brighton.
See, they're very much, there's draws in there that kind of knock similar teams out, aren't they? Really, except for Burnley United and I think it's a good draw. I think it's a good draw overall as well. I'm sick of, when City get all the big boys and all the little teams that they batter 9-0.
Yeah. Well, they had Chelsea last round and Liverpool this round, so
yeah, it's been a good run.
Charlton, interestingly enough, are the only London team left.
I know, I saw that today. It was strange, weren't it? I forgot about it, and then obviously yesterday 3 of them went out, and I'm happy with that. I think, I can't believe we've been on 40 minutes and 30 minutes of it with Dion Dublin talking about houses. So I think that's where we'll round off. Dom, final thoughts on Forest?
Can't wait to capture Robin Hood.
Spot on. We'll leave it at that. Thanks to everyone for watching. Hit subscribe, hit like, do all that stuff, and we'll be back again soon for a new stream or a new video. Thanks for watching.